In the frozen forests of eastern Finland, during the brutal winter of 1939, a small but decisive battle would shock the world. This was the Battle of Tolvajärvi, fought during the early days of the Winter War between Finland and the Soviet Union, though later nicknamed the Sausage War. The fighting here was deadly, serious and historically significant. After the Soviet invasion of Finland in November 1939, Red Army forces advanced rapidly, expecting a swift victory. Their goal was to break through Finnish defenses and secure vital road networks leading deeper into the country. Tolvajärvi, a remote crossroads surrounded by lakes and dense forest, became a key objective. The Soviets fielded a numerically superior force, supported by tanks, artillery, and fresh supplies. In contrast, the Finnish defenders were outnumbered, lightly equipped, and facing extreme cold temperatures plunging below -30 degrees Celsius. Yet they possessed something the invaders lacked: intimate knowledge of the terrain and exceptional winter warfare skills. Finnish Commander Colonel Paavo Talvela planned a bold counteroffensive. Instead of defending passively, Finnish ski troops would strike swiftly, cutting Soviet supply lines and isolating enemy units using classic Motti tactics, encircling and destroying the enemy piece by piece. The battle earned its unusual nickname after Finnish troops overran Soviet field kitchens, capturing large quantities of food, especially sausages, for Finnish soldiers surviving on minimal rations. This unexpected bounty became symbolic of both victory and survival, lifting morale in the freezing wilderness. Between December 8th and 12th, 1939, Finnish forces launched surprise attacks across frozen lakes and forest paths. Soviet units, unfamiliar with the terrain and hampered by rigid command structures, struggled to respond. Finnish troops struck swiftly, vanished into the trees, and returned again, turning the landscape into a deadly maze. Turning point and victory. By mid-December, Soviet resistance collapsed. Entire units were surrounded, supplies cut off, and communications destroyed. The Red Army was forced into retreat, marking the first major Finnish victory of the Winter War. Tolvajärvi proved that the Soviet advance could be stopped. It shattered the myth of Red Army invincibility and demonstrated how skill, mobility, and terrain could overcome overwhelming numbers. The victory boosted Finnish morale and reshaped international perceptions of the conflict. The Battle of